Good morning. You'll see an increased police presence around our schools this morning. It's common practice to have more officers visible for the start of a new school year. But throughout the year, there's a constant police presence inside the buildings. They're called school resource officers, or SROs. Every summer, a report is released highlighting what officers dealt with the last school year. We're digging into this report this morning. There are many facets to the job of school resource officer. They're security guards, rule enforcers, counselors, and social workers.
I have the tools and training to address a threat, but most of my time is spent working with kids, their families, teachers, outside resources, community entities, to get them on a path where they're realizing what they're doing is wrong, could be criminal, and prevent them from entering the criminal justice system is our goal.
In the 2018-2019 school year, SROs responded to 660 complaints or calls for service for things like assaults, thefts, vandalism, and more. That's the highest number of calls in 7 years. Captain Jeff Newton, who oversees the SRO program, says a big reason for the increase last year was vaping.
We took a zero tolerance policy on kids using vapes in schools. So a lot of that increase is based on minor possession of tobacco citations that our SROs issued students for vaping inside the school building.
SROs also responded to more suspicious calls.
People are paying attention to what's going on around the schools, and they'll say, hey, something doesn't look right.
You know, the whole snitches get stitches, it's kind of out the window, you know? I mean, you still hear it, but kids are comfortable coming and reporting when they have concerns about another student.
Building trust and relationships with students is a key part of the job. A lot of that is done through informal counseling. SROs spent 410 hours doing just that, holding kids accountable and talking with them about life issues. For the third year, SROs implemented the Juvenile Diversion Program. It's a national model that gives juvenile offenders an alternative to the justice system. 62 Great Falls students entered the program, 61 completed it. But students interacted with SROs for more than just criminal reasons. Nearly 1,800 students reached out for guidance. Just 9% of them ended up with a citation.
My goal is to try and do my part to maintain that positiveness and just continue to work with the kids and let them know that I'm there to support them, to keep them safe.
There are 4 school resource officers that serve the entire Great Falls Public School District. I'm Shannon Newth for MTN News. Back to